they don't, I can't say I know that thing. Since they don't want to understand my point.
What point are you trying to make? What point are you trying to make? You are a disappointment.
It is a bendo. Enough of that. I hope you are not trying to insult me.
And if it was, what will you do?
It's
enough.
Just hold it.
It's enough.
Just warn him.
Calm down.
We had a plan, didn't we?
Didn't we?
We all know that we have the problems of death in this our community. It's not ordinary. We had an opportunity of solving the problem, but no, the two of you, you thwarted that opportunity. So
I take exception to that. What would you want us to do? To fight the king?
Oh, Chile. Oh, so now you can talk. Oh, I thought you lost your voice to the wind.
So I thought too. What is he trying to say? Your show of shame at the palace.
Bam!
You should have used this voice at the palace, rather than to come here and talk back at us.
Look at butterfly that causes childbirth.
Yes. If not, for the benevolence of Naya, who included you fools in the council of elders, would you have come to this place to stand before me, or even speak to me?
Ugo, you call us fools. Hell. Adema, let us go. Ugo, Moa, fool.
Let's go. Come down. Let's go. Those fools.
It's here. It's you. Let's go. Wait for it.
My name is Okonkwo, a man of Idu. In few weeks' time, I shall pick a wife to start my own family. And I have come before you, Alusi Kuchilezi, to seek for assistance, as the custom and tradition of Idu demands. Because I know we are nothing without the gods and ancestors of our land. So I plead before you. Do make my marriage a success. And after the marriage ceremony, I shall come back and give you a sacrifice of one goat.
Princess, can I go to our room now? It's getting late and we should sleep.
Is there anything wrong if you stay here?
My princess, the king will be angry to find out I slept in alone. You're the princess, and I'm just a maid, not allowed to sleep in your room.
I am scared. I am scared of sleepwalking. I am scared of having that nightmare again.
My princess, you have a loyal and loving woman. Tell me, what is the nightmare?
You swore an oath of loyalty and unfailing love the day we became one of my mates. Therefore, you cannot deceive me.
My princess, I rather die and leave you astray.
So tell me, what do you think of Uncle, my sweetheart?
What I think of him?
Do you think he's good for me? Do you think he's good for the only daughter of Izobaranaya?
My princess, it is true you did not choose to obey by yourself. Izobaranaya did. Probably because he's from the prestigious Idili family, and his late father was a very good friend of the Eze. But we also know Oko is a very good married princess. He's loving, he's caring, and he loves more than his own life.
I know all that, but I'm worried. I've been having a series of nightmares concerning him.
Princess, you just be worried. Relax. Very soon everything will be over. Bye.
My princess, I made a promise to your mother before she died. Do you know what that promise is?
What?
That I will give you the best of life. And that includes giving you out to the best man in the Idu kingdom. So you see, you have nothing to worry about. Okonkwo is everything every woman wants.
Father, I've been having lots of nightmares concerning him.
Nightmares?
Yes.
What do these maidens that follow you about do? What do you do, maidens? You are supposed to take care of her.
Father, leave the maids out of this. Please.
Now, who among you knows that the princess, the jewel of the kingdom, was having nightmares? Who amongst you knows that she has been having nightmares?
My king, the princess spoke of the nightmare last night.
What did you do about it?
I plan to give her an aside later today.
You see? Nightmares are a symptom of Iba, malaria and stress. All you need is to be taken care of. Allow the maids do their duty.
Father, I can't believe you just dismissed my worries as if they are nothing.
Those worries are no worries. The maidens are there, allow them do their duty.
Father,
and you will be fine.
You don't know how happy I am, Mother. Now that this hut is ready, I can go ahead with the marriage arrangements.
I'm happier than you are, son. You have shown that truly you are the right man to marry the best maiden of Idu kingdom. Which man builds a hut for his bride in this kingdom?
No. But you see, it's very hard to convince the people that I did this not because Akoiza is a princess. I did it because I love her with everything in me. And I want the best for her. In fact, she's the true essence of my existence. I don't think I can live without her.
And where does that leave your poor mother, my son?
You know, the love of my dear mother can never be quantified.
My son, do not listen to the ranting of your mother. I want you to be happy. And I'm glad you have found happiness in your bride. May the gods of our land keep you happy all the days of your life.
Thank you, Mother. And may our ancestors keep you alive also to eat the fruits of your labor.
You say...
the food is served.
Okay, we are coming. Now, you know you have eaten nothing since sunrise. Let's go in and eat. Oh, nah.
Yes, sir.
I go. Hey.
Imela, 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 Okaka, Imela, Chineke, Imela, 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 Okaka,
Imela, Chineke, Imela,
oh, Imela,
Imela, Okaka, Imela, Chineke, Imela, Onyama.
Praise the Lord!
Hallelujah!
Praise the Lord!
Hallelujah!
Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Sit down. It is not only in this land that people make graven images. It's not only in this land that people carve stones and call them their gods. They put them in their shrines and say, this is their God. But there's no God in them. We have only one God. Jehovah El Shaddai, that's his name. And it's the reason I am here. You are privileged. The privileged ones that are blessed by God. You are made in the image and likeness of God. You are made in the image and likeness of God. You're wonderfully made. And you are preciously made. You all are wonderfully made. I'm happy that you are here. Blessed are you.
Even the chi. Ndi chi them.
Bless all of you. Bless all of
of you for coming here, for being in the presence of the Lord. The God that you are serving, the God that you are here for, the God that I serve, the God of Abraham and Isaac. It's a God that blesses one with bountiful blessings. I am a happy man. So you are privileged. You are privileged in the presence of the Almighty God. He's not in any shrine. He's everywhere. He's here. He's there. It's here. I am happy that you are here. I am happy you are here, sister. Brother, I am happy. You are privileged. You are counted among the very few.
If I could come here, Mezie tan aizu ka eme. Nke yiri anyị abịakwana ka anyị yiri ya kana abịa. Ise. Ibe dị njọ kwuru n'iru anyị nọ n'azụ. Ise. Usi n'azụ bịa anyị esi iru na. Ise. Maka na akara ibe anyị na anyị ga-adị ka echide chara agwụ ọgwụ. Otu aka ọ dị. Onye mara ndị amagolu n'ize mara ndị ọzọ. Ọ ga-adara anyị na mma. Ise. Ọ ga-adara anyị na mma. Ise. Ọ ga-adara anyị na mma. Ise. Whatever it is that brought you to my shrine this morning must be very important. And I ask you, why are you here?
It is an adage among our people that since the hunter has learned to shoot without missing, the Enekentioba has equally learned to fly without perching.
Then it becomes a battle between the shooter's hand and the wings of the bird. We begin to imagine who will get tired first. Is it the shooter or the bird? By the way, Ugowafo, who is the shooter and who is the bird?
Onyamama, you are the greatest seer and prophet in the land of Usina and beyond. Now I ask you, what do you say about our people's newfound madness in the name of religion? And what do you say about the desecration of the custom and tradition of this land by these people that carry the big book? Eh?
Some of our people have chosen that path for themselves, and we shall leave them to see the end of it. The ancestors and the gods of this land have never run out of worship, and they will never run out of worshippers. Therefore, we cannot imagine a scenario where they are competing for worshippers.
Oyamama, I don't get it. Are you saying we should fold our hands and watch these people that carry the big book take all our people away? Did you
want to go to war for our ancestors? Are you saying you believe our ancestors are not competent enough to fight their own wars?
I have not said so. I have not said so.
No. Do not deny yourself good night's sleep on the account of that. Don't. Any grasshopper that decides to play in the midst of fowls will find itself in the land of the spirits.
You cannot see. Omarugo, I'm ready to hear all you wanted to talk to me about in the morning.
Princess, it was supposed to be a private discussion.
My mates are under royal oath. I see 4 of you as one. Whatever we discuss is private.
Exactly what I've always told Omarugo here. We are under the same royal oath. And there's no how we can betray the princess.
Speak.
My princess, the news is everywhere. The Okonkwo just built a new hut in his compound in preparation for his marriage to you. My princess, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why would you say that? He loves me. What is wrong with building a new hut for me?
My princess, I believe Omarugo. He's talking about the problems that have befallen the Edo Kingdom. It seems as if Okonkwo has not been following. Let's get it.
Greetings, beautiful maidens. How are you?
Greetings, my uncle, the most handsome man in Edo Kingdom.
The jewel of Edo Kingdom. My priceless princess. How are you?
How? If not fine, happy and beautiful. For in few days, I shall be handed over to a great man in the Edo Kingdom. What else can a princess ask for?
True. You should be beautiful, my little man. I am happy for you. Everyone is happy for you too. Okonkwo is the best man of the kingdom, and I'm sure that...
No! Okonkwo is a good man. Certainly not the best.
What?
The best is standing here right beside me. Cute, handsome, hardworking, humble.
Do you know that my heart almost jumped out of me when I thought that the princess is lusting after another man? Well, I came to see your beautiful face and make sure that you are ready for your man. I'll see you there.
Thank
you. Desire of every maiden. So handsome, Chimo. I long for the day he shall take special notice of me and speak one little word. Looking at him alone fills my stomach. How can the gods bless one man with all things beautiful? Good looks, good voice, good heart, strength.
You all speak the truth. My uncle is charming. Yeah. But the truth is, a wife has already been chosen for him.
Oh, my princess. Will you cease to remind us of that all the time?
The princess is always saving you up. Is it not better than allowing you to torment yourselves?
For me, swimming in the ocean of my fantasies means everything to me. And I do not wish to be dragged out of it.
You all desire him. Well, thank the gods you are all fantasizing. Now back to the original topic, Iruga. Why did you say Okonkwo does not follow up the events in Edo Kingdom? Why did you say that? I greet you.
Neka, how are you?
I'm fine.
Have you seen my son this morning?
No, I've not seen him.
Okonkwo. Has he forgotten he's supposed to go and see if Adigo and wind up as early as the first cock crow? And he's still sleeping by this time of the day. Okonkwo! 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 Nna, you're still sleeping, eh? Nna. Nna. Hey? Okonkwo. 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 Hey! Somebody help me! My son! Somebody help me! My son! My son! My son is not breathing! My son! No! My son! Hey! Look on the others! Oh! Look on the others! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Oh! Somebody help me, my son! Oh! Where do I go from here? Hey! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Oh!
Hey! Hey! This is the hut he just built. He was getting ready to pick a wife in chair. Hey! The loss is not just for your family alone, but the entire kingdom. I'm sorry.
Why me? Why my only son? My only eye! Oh.
It's alright, it's alright. The gods know best.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll finish my only eye.
It's okay. I will get the men to come and take care of it. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I heard what happened, so I said I should come and pay my condolences. Take heart.
Is it now a crime for a man of Idu to desire a wife? He just built this house because he wanted to marry. Why must he die now?
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Trust us. The elders of Idu Kingdom, we are looking into it. We shall get to the root of this. Take heart. Take heart. I am very sorry. Please just take heart. Okay? Take it easy. You will surely hear from me.
Does
it take eternity to prepare the course of burial?
My only eye.
What am I going to do? What? He loved me so much. He was willing to build a family with me. He even told me he went to the deity to ask for their blessing. Why did the gods fail him? Why? Why did the gods take away the life of the only man I've ever loved? Why?
You have to stop. You have to stop. Please. This death is so painful to all of us, but I beg you, my princess, to move on. Please. Please.
Even your late mother in her grave will expect you to be a strong woman that princess.
You won't understand. Knowing he even built a house for me in this house pains me the most. It pains me the more. Hey!
If you're about to appear before the king, you cannot go on crying.
Please, why won't I cry? Why won't I cry? When the gods have taken away the only person I ever loved, why won't I cry? What am I living for? What am I living for? The person cannot be a woman.
Call to you, my princess.
I still find it very difficult to believe what you people, my adults, are trying to make me believe.
This is exactly what has happened, Igwe. Everyone is talking about it.
His mother confirmed that he died the 7th night after completing his new hut in preparation to marry the princess.
And it's not the first time such a thing has happened. Most deaths are attributed to that.
Yes.
Igwe, I agree with Ichiezebendo and Enyine. I think something is seriously wrong in our kingdom. It's better we act fast. Think about it. Yes.
Ndị be anyị na-asị si kele onye ntị chiri enu anụghị ana-anụ. Although I find it hard to agree with what you have said, I will do something. Gad, go and see Ichoku, my chief warrior. Tell him we will be going to Sina first thing tomorrow.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Uzambi, where are you heading to this morning?
How will you know when you hardly associate with anyone?
Okay, I think I have to be on my way. I didn't plan to get insulted this morning by anyone.
Didn't you hear Mazi Ibn Ebu and his only son died yesterday night?
What? Ndujekwu and his father? How? What happened?
You're asking me. Well, I have to go now because the youth are already gathered there.
What's of our land? What is going on in this community?
How can a father and a son die on the same night?
How long shall we feel this pain?
Igwe, do not misunderstand us. Hear us out, please.
Please go ahead.
Thank you. It is no longer news that something definitely is wrong in our kingdom. Everyone, even women and children, are aware of this. Everyone is panicking. Everyone is on the edge because no one knows what should or shouldn't be done in order to avoid death. Consequent upon this, Igwe, you went to Osina to consult Onyawoman Osina in the name of Okeke Jule. It is over Izwasa that you returned. And we have not known the outcome of that mission. Yet, our men keep dying like fowls.
You have spoken well.
Thank you.
I want to believe that you have all come here to find out the outcome of my mission to Sina, isn't it?
Yes.
Good. The outcome was that it was very good. In fact, it was very, very good. One of the best missions.
Igwe, we want details.
We want details.
If it was that good, why is it that our people are still dying?
Zebede. So, Naya Ndilo, Naya Kundiche. Huh? So, people cannot die in the Idu kingdom anymore. What has come over you, all you people?
Drova, ask them.
People will die, but not like this.
Exactly.
So how should they die? Or they should die while frying Gary? Or maybe while taking their bath?
Igwe, I am talking about the circumstances surrounding their deaths. Now, 2 nights ago, 3 men from Obodozie family, they died. Their wives confirmed that 7 nights before they died, they went to the farm. Something similar to what happened to Okonkwo, Ezewude. Igwe, please, let's look into this.
Igwe, as we speak, no one is willing to sharpen his hoe or cutlass.
Nobody.
Talk more of visiting their farmland, coupled with all these mysterious deaths. Hunger is even setting in.
If my people have finally become so lazy that they now find excuses for not going to the farm, then expectedly hunger will set in, starvation, and possibly death can follow. Yes, you see, as far as this Igwe is concerned, nothing, absolutely nothing is wrong with Idu kingdom.
Yeah.
So I'm not even feeling like
Igwe, try to stop her.
Leave her. Leave her. Woman, what is the problem?
Wait. Is this not Mazi Ibn Ebu's wife?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, she is. What is the problem?
Speak, woman, before I have you thrown out of my palace.
Igwe is my husband and my only son.
What is wrong with them?
Igwe, my only son took a wife. He was very strong. Nothing was wrong with him. My husband, also very strong, who will not live in the new hut which he just finished building.
Yeah, Ifama, speak to us plainly. What is wrong with your husband, your new hut, your son, whatever? Speak to us.
My son and my husband are lying lifeless at home. I don't know what to do. I want to die with them. You're going to just die with them now. There's no need of living. Come and hey, you will be cool.
Hey. Oh. Now, Igwe, I'm sure Igwe now understands that something has to be done, and quickly too. Our land smells of blood of our people. The men, they are all dying. Blood.
Jezebendo, why do you like talking nonsense? You are talking absolute rubbish. Woman, I'm sorry for your loss. I understand how you feel. No one smiles when he or she loses most precious people, like husband and son. Just hold yourself together. Everything will be taken care of. Okay? Guys, take care of her.
How long shall we cry?
Please do something.
I pity the poor woman. I wonder how she would cope without a husband and a son.
She's even lucky. At least she has daughters and grandchildren. What about those people who have lost all members of their families?
Which makes me wonder what has become of our kingdom. People just die like fowl.
Nobody seems to be bothered about it.
I hear that the deaths are associated with certain activities.
Like going to the farm, taking a new wife, building a house, taking the other title. All of these are Akeko, Ajambele, Bagaba.
It might be true.
Didi, I know there's a reason behind what is going on. But as regards the aforementioned, it's a lie. Asiocha.
Ndidi, the sun is almost out, oh. Let's go now. You know we can't afford to farm under the sun.
Please listen to me. We cannot afford to go to the farm, please. Let's not turn deaf ears to the calamity that has befallen this kingdom. Yes, I know we are poor, but I still hope for the living. We can't afford to die, Fadigo, please.
You know I can't afford to listen to what you're saying now. Fine, I know you. You have plans to dodge going to farm today, but no problem, I can do that alone.
Don't pretend you don't understand me. Remember in the choir, his father, if Fadigo, their case is still very fresh. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, please.
All these people you are mentioning their names can afford to go to the neighboring villages and buy food. You and I cannot afford that, and you know it. All our life is dependent on that farm. Biaka Ijebe farm now. Let's go and farm.
The gods will not allow us to die of hunger. They will not. Please. I don't want us to die. Please don't go. Please. Please. I don't want to lose it. Please don't go.
We must understand that God is God and nothing can change him. Yes. I said that God is God and nothing can change him. We are gathered to put in our minds the consciousness that there is only one God. The God who created you and created me. The Almighty God, the maker of heaven and earth. The one that gives us the breath we breathe. The food you eat. The farm produce that comes out from your farm. You put a grain of corn, maize into the ground, and it germinates. You think it's by any power? It's by the power of the Almighty. He made the trees. He made the stream. Imagine how small it was when it was coming out from the ground. And now it's big, shading the people of God. Glory to God. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
There is no other God. There is no God in those shrines. There is no God in those little stuff they put by the side of their houses they call shrines. There is only one God. And that God supersedes everything. He makes sure that we live. Do you believe that there is God? Do you believe that there is God?
Yes, Pastor.
You believe that there is God? There is only one God, my brothers and sisters. There is God wherever you go to. There is God everywhere you are. So don't allow anyone to deceive you. Nobody should deceive you. Your God is not those small things. Your God is in heaven. He's the Almighty God. The one that blesses us with everything we have. Good life. And everything you pray for, God will give to you.
Believe! Is this what Osina has turned into? Who are these people that disturb the peace in Osina?
Young man, my king wishes to know who are those people.
Igwe, they call themselves the people that serve the true God. There is no compound in Osina they've not entered, trying to convince our people that our gods are nothing, that they have a God that lives in heaven.
Abomination! All this happening in Osina?
That one standing there is their leader. They call him Pastor Paul. And those ones are the people he succeeded in fooling with his tales.
This is an abomination. And what are great men in Osina doing about this? Great men like Okonkwo, the Onyamamumo of Osina.
Your Highness, no one has said anything. No one has said anything. Even Onyamuma Osina has said nothing. In fact, he instructed that we leave the man alone until the gods say something.
My king, Your Majesty.
What has Osina degenerated into?
Your Majesty, do not be worried. I believe Okonkwo would have something to say about this.
I'll do no such thing.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, what are you doing? I believe we are here concerning the calamity that has befallen our people. We cannot just forfeit that because of this strange man and his strange tales, Your Majesty.
Ichoku, I take you to be a very wise man. How do you speak like a fool? How can Okonkwo possibly help us when he's unable to take care of this abomination that is thriving in his kingdom? How can? He's no longer in a position to help us.
But my king, we
do not question my decision.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
We'll leave for Idu Kingdom immediately. Let's go.
But my king.
How long? How long? How long? How long? This land is dripping of blood. This land is dripping of tears. This land, oh, this land.
Who are you? Why do you stand on our way? Show your face now. Show your face, else I ask my warrior to offer your head as a sacrifice to our gods.
Idu Kingdom is doomed. It is doomed.
What do you speak of? Who are you?
Idu Kingdom cannot face the future without dealing with its past.
What past do you talk about? What past?
Think, Oparanaya. The gods revealed the past to you. Only that you did not deal with it. Remember the dream you had, where you stabbed a man for asking for the throne.
Why do you follow me, young man? Do you know what I can do in fury? How dare you disturb my peace?
Can't you see your Baranaya? Can't you see that the throne of Idu Kingdom belongs to my family? Can't you see that we've been denied of our rights?
I forbid you to speak such words. Now take them back. Take them back!
Idu Kingdom shall be destroyed. Man, woman, even animals shall be destroyed. Idu Kingdom shall go into extinction if they refuse to fulfill the promise they made to my father.
Your father? Who is your father? And what nonsense promises are you talking about?
Go! Go to Okonkwo. He will tell you all you need to know about my father and the promises.
Young man, do you think we are age mates? How dare you disturb my peace, then stand here and tell me what to do? Do you realize you are talking with the tiger? It's your Baranaya, the greatest man in the Idu Kingdom. You are nothing. You stand before me and say, I am nothing? It was just a dream. What do I make of this dream? Idu Kingdom belongs to his family? Who is he, by the way? I've never seen this face on my life. The throne has always been and will always be the birthright of the Baranaya dynasty. Nothing can change that. Nobody will take that away from us. Never. Never.
Who was the young man I saw? He asked for the impossible and he spoke to me with impunity.
Go back to Okonkwo. He has the answer to all your questions. Go back to him before it is too late. Go.
What nonsense! Who are you to tell the king what to do? Itoku!
Your Majesty.
Get this strange being out of my way. Strike it!
Your Majesty. Let's not do something that we might regret. He may just be the solution that we seek. Please, Your Majesty.
How dare you, Itoku? How dare you disobey my orders? I command you once again. Strike him!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
How dare you? How dare you disobey my command? I gave you an instruction, you should obey it.
From today, you cease to be my chief warrior. But still, you're not even fit to be a warrior in my kingdom.
As it please your majesty.
Hey, listen, Ichu. If I find you anywhere near my palace, I will offer your head for sacrifice to the gods. And that's if they will accept your empty head.
This land is dripping of blood. This land is dripping of tears. This land, oh, this land.
I'm here alone in this lonely stream because I believe we have gods. I want the gods to speak to me. Where did we go wrong as people? Why have the gods allowed this massive sorrow to befall our land? I'm a wounded woman. The only man I choose close to my heart is no more. What is our crime? What is it that we didn't do right? I want to know where we went wrong so I can lead the restoration and healing in our land. I am tired of this condition. I am tired of the way we are living in this land. Things are not going well. I want the gods to speak to me. Speak to me! Speak to me! Gods of our land!
You have proven yourself a noble woman with those words.
I am in this lonely stream at this lonely time to commune with the gods. Who are you to stop me?
I have no intention to stop you, and I haven't stopped you. I don't have any such powers. I have listened to you, and your words sent goosebumps all over my body. You are indeed a noble woman, and I believe you have a place in our history. But my dear, you are only a woman. You cannot commune with the gods.
How long till we cry this tears? How long till we feel this pain? How long before a new dawn? How long? Yeah. Oh. Ndikwenda ndiye mekanyife. Oh, I wanna get it kinda so. Oh, I'm away, make it that I want my ring. Man, I want my to become me when I want more. I got come. Onye uramuko land makana emelu ninigo akakwama kani jire ifiwe chabe woji. My princess.
What are you doing here? We searched everywhere for you, eh? We were even scared something might have happened to you, eh? What are you doing at the river, my princess?
My princess, it maybe came to tell us that you were seen at the stream. So we came running.
It's alright. I came here to commune with the gods. Let's go back to the palace.
My princess, I came this night just to look at your beautiful face once more. and to tell you how I feel about you. Listen, my princess, I am ready to do anything.
Okonze, please. I do not want to talk about this anymore. I've told you that I'm not ready for marriage. Why are you making things difficult for yourself and I? There are other girls in this kingdom. Get one and marry.
My princess, that is the issue here. I mean, you say these things as if it's easy. I do not want any other. It is you that I want.
I had a very tiring day. I need to rest. Let's!
Oh, my princess.
Okonze, I live with the princess. So I am telling you what I know.
Oh gosh. And what do you know you're talking about? Huh? Listen, I know you're saying all this just to cover up for the princess.
No.
I am the man here, okay? And I'm telling you, the princess is not treating me nicely.
Don't say that. Don't, because it's not true. See, I think she's only holding back because of Onwukwe. You know she really loved him. And his death shattered her.
Oh, God. What are you even talking about? Huh? And you think I don't love her too?
I know.
Listen, I love the princess so much. And I swear I will not give up until she agrees to be my wife.
That's more like it. Now you are talking. Listen to me. Don't you ever give up on that which brightens your life. Okay? Don't.
Wow, that's a nice one. Where did you get that from? I will never give up on her.
Yes. Why is it difficult for me to understand what you're saying?
Which one of the things I said did you not understand, Uzondo? That we encountered a strange man on our way back from Osina? Or that the king banished me from the palace for refusing to strike this strange man?
What I don't understand is why the king would want to strike the strange man. From what you said, he doesn't even know him. So why would he want to kill him?
He could even be a spirit sent to save this kingdom from this calamity that has befallen us.
Something tells me that the king is not being truthful to his people. There is something he's not telling his people. And I seriously believe that he knows what is going on in this great kingdom. And he knows the solution. But the reason why he's holding back is what I don't know.
Why do you talk like that? No, tell me, why do you speak like that? The king loves this kingdom and will do no such thing.
If that is true, Uzondo, why has he refused to submit himself under the administration of Okeke Ejule, just like the strange man instructed?
Okeke Ejule, the one that allows strange religion to take roots in Osina, let me tell you, as far as I'm concerned, that man is powerless.
Now you sound more like the king. You know it as well as I do that Okeke Ejule is a powerful man of justice. It's understandable the reason why he allowed that strange man to remain in Osina. But I tell you one thing, that has not in any way affected his judgment.
Exactly. I agree with you. The king should first of all consult Okeke Ejule.
Then if he fails, that is when we will know that he is powerless. We need proper solutions to this our problems. Our men die like fowls every day. Starvation has also set its ugly face in as well. No one agrees to go farming again because everyone is afraid of dying after 7 nights.
Naya might have banished me from the kingdom, but I will not stop fighting for the survival of our people. My brothers, we all are the youths of this kingdom. We are the future of tomorrow, and this is our fight. If we must make the Igwe do the right thing, then we should join our arms together and fight. I tell you what, for the love of this kingdom, I will never stop fighting for the survival of our people. So, who is with me on this?
I am solidly behind you. Solidly.
I am solidly behind you too.
Does this mean war against the king?
Are you with us or not, Uzod?
Of course. Of course I'm with you. I'm with you people.
My elders, it is obvious that Ezokparanaya is unconcerned about the well-being of our people. He acts as if a man's life is that of an ant.
From what you said, Ichoku, I believe there's something he knows which he does not want any of us to know.
Ichi, Ezokparanaya does not just know something. He knows the solution to the calamity that has befallen our people. But because of his own selfish interest, he has refused to do something about it.
And what is that something?
Ichi, the strange man we met on our way from Osina instructed Ezokparanaya to submit himself under the administration of Okekejule. But he bluntly refused to do so.
What can we do to save this our kingdom?
Exactly. That is the reason why we want your presence here. Because we the youth cannot do this on our own.
You have our attention. Speak, Ichoku, the great warrior.
Ichi, it is quite obvious that Ezokparanaya does not have concern about the well-being of our people. Perhaps he wants us all dead.
May the gods forbid.
You see?
Oh, the gods forbid indeed. Because we will not allow that to happen.
Yes.
We need a king that cares about his people. The one that is willing to make a move for his people.
Ezokparanaya must step down.
Yes! He must step down.
Tell you, wait, Ichoku. We all care about the welfare of our people, but Ezokparanaya cannot step down. The throne belongs to his family.
Oh, Ichie, we all know the tradition. The tradition is not supposed to oppress his people. The people are the one who made the tradition. Yes. Nobody is disputing the fact that the throne belongs to his family. But he has proven that he is not capable to stay there. He neither step up and do the right thing or step down.
Yes, sir. He either steps up or step down.
Exactly. That's why we need your wise counsel.
You have our support. Okay, Iche Zebendu, we must give our full support to this.
Tradition. Iche.
I am a titled man, and I know the tradition. If this can make our king to do things good for our kingdom, believe me, I am in total support.
I stand on the path of solution. I am with you. I support you.
Thank you.
Igwe, I was in the meeting and he looked like somebody out for war. Igwe, the most disturbing part of it is that he has lured so many people to his side. Yes.
Joe. So, what was he telling the people?
That you have a solution to the predicament that has befallen our people, but you have refused to serve it. He's telling our people that it's either you save this kingdom or you step down. Yes.
Ichogo. Step down?
Yes, Igwe.
He must be out of his mind.
Igwe, he has so many support from the youth and some of the elders. Igwe, the way I'm saying it, he might succeed.
Ichogo. Adeji fana abananti abananya. Well, my son, thank you very much for the information. You will surely be rewarded.
Thank you, Igwe. I'll take my leave.
Okay, thank you. You have stepped on the tiger's tail.
So this is it.
A man will just wake up in the morning and sit down all day doing nothing.
Is it not better than being idle in the land of the dead?
How can a man sit all day in the house idle? And the hunger will deal with us, and when it starts, I didn't tell you.
Hunger will not deal with us. The gods will not let us die of hunger.
Okay. Let's wait on the gods to throw us food. Some lazy people will just sit back in their house and formulate one lie to make everybody join them in their idleness. And we all believe it. How can a man wake up and not do anything the whole day?
Let me go and prepare something for us to eat.
Soon there will be nothing left to prepare food with, since all we do in this house is eat, eat, and eat. Go and prepare. How can a full-grown man wake up in the morning and not do any work?
Ife! Do you want much pepper? Ife!
How long shall we cry this tears? How long shall we feel this pain?
Ife, Adigo!
How long before a new dawn? How long?
Ifadigo, where are you going with your farm tools?
To the farm, of course. Do you have a problem with that?
To the farm? Unbelievable. Are you sure you are with your senses? Ifadigo! Hey! You are going to the farm.
Where are you? Ndidi! Who is that? Owonya!
Ndidi! What is it? What were you thinking? Letting your only brother to the farm.
Where is he?
I saw him moving down the road.
Hey! Where did you see him? Which farm do you know?
Possibly one of your farms close to the bamboo plant.
Hey!
What kind of thing is this?
How long shall we cry this tears? How long shall we feel this pain? How long before a new dawn? How long?
What
is all this? Who told I'm here now?
Ndidi!
What is it? What are you doing here?
This is all decided to wipe away Papa's lineage. What sort of foolishness is this? What sort of foolishness?
Since when did coming to the farm become a foolish act? Listen to me. Our lives depend on this farmland. I hope you know that.
Is that why you want to kill yourself?
Forget what they tell you. I am going to farm here and nothing will happen to me.
Hey! Okay. Since you have decided to die, I'll be left alone in this world.
Thank you, Neo. At least it will make the job easier. While you are weeding the farm, let me cut this plantain so that we'll leave here early. 2 heads are better than 1. Oh? Since we are going to die after 7 days, it is better we get the job done so at least our death will be worth something. Nugo?
I don't know why.
Why am I cooking?
Ndidi. Hey! Ndidi. Hey! I don't want to believe what my eyes are seeing. Hey! Ndidi.
I was too late. I met him on the verge of harvesting the plantain.
Hey, Ndidi. And you couldn't stop him?
I had to join him. I can't watch my only brother die.
What kind of temptation is this? Ndidi. Hey.
Let me go and wait for my death.
Hell.
Let me go.
Hey.
I'm not your own woman.
Hey. Ndidi. Hey.
This is how my father's lineage will end.
This land is dripping of blood. This land is dripping of tears. This land, oh, this land. How long? How long shall we cry this tears? How long shall we feel this pain? How long before a new dawn?
My Lord, I have done all I could. And what you're asking me is very difficult.
Okonkwo, do you want to marry the princess or not?
Yes, my Lord, I want to marry her.
So what makes you think I'm ready to give my daughter to a weakling of a man?
Igwe, I am not a weakling. Okonkwo will never be a weakling.
I know. That's why I've always shown you my support.
But Igwe, Okonkwo is a hard one to crack. She will never agree to marry me. I have done all I could.
Leave that to me. Just do what I asked you to do. Then the princess will be all yours. She's my daughter. I'm in charge.
Are you serious, Igwe?
This Paranaya does not make empty promises. Just show me you're a strong man, and I will make you happy.
Igwe. I should be on my way now. Igwe.
Uncle Doka, you amaze me. Who is talking about marriage with all the things happening in this kingdom? People die every day. Here you are, talking to me about marriage.
How does that concern you? People die every day because everyone will die someday. I thought it was even about Okonkwo. So you actually turning Okonkwo down because what people are turning?
Uncle Doka, please don't talk like my father. I don't want to marry and lose him to death. Men die after taking wife. My own won't be different simply because I'm a princess. Please.
Akonaya. Wayom. You are wiser than this, I know. Even if you believe that our men die after they marry, have you forgotten that Okonkwo is not from Edu, he's from Uboletiti?
I am scared. I am scared of getting married with the way things are going in our kingdom. I can't.
You don't have to be scared. You only need to be wise. Okonkwo is waiting. Chelo, give me a smile.
Dance for me.
Okay.
Yeah, what's that? Fine. Why are you dancing like a boy? Dance like a man.
I don't know how to dance.
No, you should know how to dance. Go and dance. You don't dance. You don't know how to dance.
I don't know how to. I did not dance Egedege when I was growing up.
Did I dance Egedege when I was growing up?
Told me you danced at Ilogo.
It's not true. My father wouldn't let me do that.
You know, you have a very fantastic woven hair.
Thank you.
You are privileged, at least you're a princess.
No, I'm privileged because I have you.
And I'm special because I have you. I'm the envy of all men in this community.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, not again. He was in my dream again. Every moment with him is always breathtaking. When will I ever set my eyes on him again?
Try yourself.
Who are you? Who are you?
Go back, Ichoku. Go back.
Let that man try to kill me. I must know who he is.
Go home, Ichoku, for the gods are with you. Go!
I don't know who you are, but I will do as you say.
My princess, you cannot mourn Onope forever. I'm sure he's not happy with you wherever he is now.
Father.
You see, Opuze is a wealthy man. He also comes from a very reputable family. He's qualified to take you as his wife. So I don't know why you turn your back on him.
Father, I'm not here for that. I'm not sad because I'm Okonkwo. I miss him, yes. But there are other things that bother me.
What is it that bothers my princess?
The condition of our kingdom. Father, people die every day mysteriously. Nobody does anything anymore because of the fear of death. People don't farm. They don't build houses. Nobody marries. Does that bother you?
My princess, so you have now joined those who destroy the kingdom with their lousy talks. Huh? Listen, who even told you these people die because of the reasons you have just listed? You should not talk like these people. You are a princess. You are my daughter. You are royalty. You shouldn't talk like that.
Father, they are my people. These are my people, Father. Your people. The people you rule. Starvation has equally become one of the causes of the deaths. Let me ask again. Are you not bothered? Even if you don't want to believe what they think, at least you should do something. Instead of sitting on your throne, why don't you just make a move? Make moves. So that the people will be convinced that you actually care about them.
I have done what I should do.
Father, you and I know you've done nothing. See Okonkwo, Julie. Maybe we can say something to you. Something that might possibly save this kingdom. Please. Please, Father, do this for me. Do this for me. For Okonkwo. For Idu Kingdom. For the land you rule. Please.
Get up, princess. If this has anything to do with the dream I had, then there is a problem. The throne cannot be given to another family. What should I do? Obaranaya, what are you going to do? Onyamuma, how could you say such a thing? You, Onyamuma, you know it is not possible. Nothing is impossible. Don't tell me you want me to surrender the throne of my family to another man. How can? The man I saw in my dream is from a low-life family, not a royal one. See, my father handed this throne to me. He got it from his father, who also got it from his own grandfather. And who in turn took it from his great-grandfather. And it has always been like that. You speak the truth. So, why would you want me to change an age-long tradition? Why would you want me to change it? Something that has existed from generations to generation. Why? I will tell you why, Obaranaya. Please do so now. But not today. Why? Why wouldn't you? Listen, Onyamuma. My people back home are waiting for solutions to the problems in the kingdom. I shall not live here unless I get something tangible to give to them back home. I want you to go back. Go back to your land and then come back for that information. And when you are coming back, bring your elders in council. I want them to listen directly to the masquerade of Osina. Onyamuma, the great masquerade himself. Listen to me, Onyamuma. You are the great masquerade himself. You can talk to me. I am the king of Idu Kingdom. When I get back, I will tell the people what you have said. As I said it, so shall it be. Go back to your land. Bring your elders in council. I will speak to them directly. This does not sound right at all. It does not. Whatever it is very obvious that my throne is at stake, and I cannot let that be. I am sure that if I take the elders to Okonkwo, he will certainly repeat that nonsense that he told me. He might even say more. Nobody will take my rights from me. The throne of Idu Kingdom is mine, and no one will make me give it away. Even if it costs me my life, I must keep this throne. I must.
Father.
Daughter.
Father, you're right.
How can I be okay when the whole kingdom is troubled? Huh?
I'm glad you've started to show concern.
And what do you mean by that?
Father, I heard Okmoze is not well.
He's sick? Okay, that explains it.
Explains what?
He was supposed to come and visit me, but I have neither seen him nor heard from him.
From what I heard, he's seriously down. I heard he's not been out of his heart for some time now.
That fool! Did he have to feign sick in order to avoid carrying out the assignment? He's definitely not good enough for my daughter.
Father, I think I have to go and see him.
You will do no such thing.
Let me just see him and...
No, and you will not go and see him. I think I have changed my mind.
Father.
I'll agree with you now. You won't waste your time with such a weakling.
Father, it's Okpunze we're talking about here.
Of course I know it's Okpunze. Go and relax yourself. I will find you another man. I'm not just going to leave you with Okpunze. If Okpunze wants a wife, he should go and look for a wife of his class. He will not reduce my daughter to the level of a wife that attends to the sick. You are a princess. Royal blood, that's what you are. Relax.
You didn't eat your food. What is wrong? Why are you tormenting yourself like this? Don't you think it won't be ideal to journey the land of the dead on an empty stomach?
What evil spirit has possessed you? Why do you make mockery of an issue that is as serious as this? To you, this whole thing is a joke, right?
No, Ndidi. I know people die mysteriously. But I don't see a reason why I should die for going to farm to make a living. It doesn't just make sense to me.
Father, the evidence is everywhere for all to see. I don't know why. Nobody knows. But it's clear that everybody that goes to their farm to work die in their sleep 7 nights later.
Are you saying this could be our last night?
I don't know why you've decided to end Papa's generation this way. Since penury and hardship couldn't kill us, you chose to bring death upon us with your own hands.
No, I didn't mean it this way. I didn't know the gravity of what I did. I just could not understand why I should stay at home when there was work to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm putting you through this. I'm deeply sorry about this, okay?
What have I done? What came over me? What was I thinking? This is true. People have died from going to the farm. If Adigo, you know at least 3 families that are victims. What have you done? What if I fail to wake up in the morning? What if what happened to Chikwado and others be my portion this night? Gods of our land, have mercy on me and my poor sister. They that farm die in their sleep on the 7th night. That means if I fail to sleep, then I might escape death. Yes, that is it. I have to stay awake.
This is that night that will most likely be my last. My brother and I shall die this night. And the lineage of my father will end. I blame Ifadigo. I blame him for this. I shall remain awake. If I must die, I want to know when it will happen.
I am alive! I did not die! This is the 8th day I went to the farm! I'm not dead! I woke up alive! Look at me! Yes! I
this! I did not die!
No. You don't know. You can't go to the farm.
Why? Why can't I go to the farm?
Why are you talking like this? Do you want to die?
My princess. Oh, come on. I know how much you love me. I can't die. Oh. You are talking about how people's belief that whosoever goes to the farm dies after 7 nights.
But you know it's true. A lot of men have died that way. Do you want to kill yourself? Do please.
Come on, my dear. That's a lazy man's story. I must leave you. I have to set the record so the people will know that going to the farm is not a suicide mission.
Udo, please. Please don't go, Udo, please. Udo, please. Please. I don't want to lose you, please. Udo, please. Udo! Udo!
How long till we cry this tears? How long till we feel this pain? How long before a new dawn? How long? Yeah. Oh.
Obiagu wine na Idu Kingdom.
I greet you. Ozon Kendo. When will you people stop flattering me in this kingdom? Anyway, that's by the way. So how are you two doing?
We are fine. But if I may ask, where are you going to with this cutlass?
To my farm, of course. You see, I need to look at my yams. As you know, the New Yam Festival is fast approaching.
See, Udoka, maybe you have not heard because you are always in the palace. You don't attend youth meetings too. I advise you to go back to the palace with this cutlass if you love your life.
Azubike, please. I don't have time for this now. Please. I will see you people.
Hey. Remember you have to leave to take over from our ego in case he dies. Because you are his only surviving brother.
Have you forgotten that death does not allow the dog to perceive the smell of excrete? If he chooses to die, that is his problem. After all, he's not better than all our men who have died.
Yes. But is our future king? We are allowing our future king to walk down the path of death.
Alright, go and stop him. Go and stop him.
Wait for me. Yeah, I'm not ready to die. Wait. No, go and stop him.
I wish I could stop you.
It's okay. It's okay. You will be fine. Stop crying. Look, I shouldn't have gone to the farm, knowing that it has killed a lot of people in the kingdom.
May the gods protect you.
It's okay, my princess. It's okay.
Your Highness, there's nothing else. Everything happened exactly the way I said it.
What did you say your name is?
My name is Ifadigo, son of Mazi Ugunwani of Umweku village.
Does any of you know him?
No.
Your Highness, my parents are late. They died many years ago.
Oh, I see. Tell me, before you went to the farm, did you know about the acclaimed death that befalls anyone who goes to the farm?
Yes, Your Highness. I heard about it. I even know some persons believed to have died as a result of that.
Yet you went to the farm. Which leaves every one of us wondering what your courage was. Or is there anything you need to tell the elders and I?
Your Highness, my sister and I are poor. Our lives depend on farming. I know about people who have died after going into that farm. But the thought of sitting at home going hungry when our crops waste away in the farm pushed me into the farm.
At that time, I wasn't thinking about death. I was only concerned about how to take care of my sister.
Okay, you may go.
Jichi, Igwe, I am impressed just as I am confused. What do we make out of this?
Impressed and confused.
He looks like someone that has appointment with destiny.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You mean something like this has been happening in this kingdom?
True, my princess. The king even summoned him to the palace.
He came to the palace?
Yes, my princess.
Don't even know what happens in the palace.
My princess, you were asleep the day he came.
Who could this man be? What is different about him? Where does he live?
My princess, I could find out if you want me to do so.
Who is in the house? Princess Aquez of Idu Kingdom is here to see the occupants hearing, and she should not be kept waiting.
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings to you.
It is an honor to have you here.
I'm here to see the man who has survived the wrath that's befallen this our great kingdom.
I don't understand you.
The man that goes to the farm and, unlike others, has lived. I'm here to have a word with him.
Oh, Ifadigo. He is not around.
Ifadigo? Is that what he's called? It's alright. When he comes back, tell him I would like to see him.
My princess, is everything okay?
We all have to work together to save this our great kingdom. Tell him to see me as soon as he can.
Had a one-on-one encounter with the princess, but it's obvious she wasn't here for that.
I am sure she does not even know that you're the one. She made her mission known.
I have no answer to that. I told you that already. We don't know why things are the way they are, so I have no business going to see her. Moreover, she's a woman. She has no right to summon me. I am a man. She has no right whatsoever to summon me to come see her.
Ifadigo, is it her fault that you've drawn this unpleasant attention to yourself? Every single person in this kingdom wishes to know what power you wield. So it's not her fault.
Why? I want him not to go to the farm. I want him. Uncle Doga, why now? Why? I want you not to leave. I told him not to go. I want him. Hi.
Listen, he's gone and I'm sure he's not coming back to us.
You should have listened to me. You should have listened to me, Uncle Doga. Now you're dead. You're dead. My handsome uncle is dead. I told him. Agua. How can I forget about him?
This has got to stop. I must do something. My only brother, who dog and one name, something must be done, and immediately too. Stay back. I want to do this by myself, alone.
How long? This land is dripping of blood. This land is dripping of tears. This land, oh, this land. How long?
You have to help me. From what I have heard from people, everybody believes that you have a powerful God who can do anything. You must help me.
By what you've said, I don't think there's anything my God can do for you, Chief.
I am not a chief. I am a king. Eze Okparanaya of Idu Kingdom.
I'm sorry, Eze Okparanaya.
Better be.
In his book, Mark 12, verse 17, it says, "And Jesus answering said unto them, Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's." And they marvel at him.
I make no sense of what you have just said.
Izoparanaya, it seems there is something that you are concealing. My God will not reveal his miraculous ways when sins are being concealed.
What are you asking me to do then?
Submit yourself to the people you reign over as king. That is what my God said.
What? Your God said that?
Izoparanaya, at the time of Jesus Christ, he did not impose himself as judge in a matter like this, because his kingdom is not of this world. But rather, he preached peaceable subjection to the powers that be. It's good that you've come to seek the face of the Lord in a time like this. Izoparanaya, rise. Stand with me and pray for wisdom. Rise. Jesus, you are worthy. Savior, thou art worthy. You alone are worthy to be praised. You alone are worthy to be praised. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Lord, for your son here that has come to seek your face for wisdom. Grant him the wisdom he seeks to rule his people. Thank you, Father.
Say how long,
Jesus'
name. The sons are bearing their fathers, and fathers are bearing their sons. There's rain when it's gonna stop. How long?
Yeah. What God do you have that we don't have?
This land, There's a land, there's a land, there's a land, there's a land.
Didi. Jamaka. Hekime. Didi. I know our lives are filled with hardship and sorrow. But what is it this time around?
Obodozie is dead.
What? Obodozie? Mazude's son? How come?
He was found dead this morning. His mother warned him, but he wouldn't listen. He said that your life has proven that famine does not kill.
You mean he went to the farm?
He went to the farm to harvest yam 7 days ago. He was found dead this morning.
Hey. Gods of our land! Gods of Idu, what have we done? The youths of this community are dying by the day. What is wrong? We are almost finished. What have we done to deserve this calamity? Obodozie? Obodozie? Hey. I don't understand this anymore. Ever since the first day I went to the farm and lived, a number of persons followed my footsteps, but they all died. I still go to the farm every other day, and here am I still living. I don't understand this. Why is my own case different? Why?
This land is dripping of blood.
Don't try to deny it. We live in this house together and I've been watching you closely. You seem to be very cold and distant.
You are right, Ndidi. I'm bothered. In fact, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
My life. Of myself. It's public knowledge that whoever goes to farm dies after 7 days. But here I am. I've been going to farm every other day. Yet I'm still alive and here. Why is mine different?
If I tell you it doesn't worry me, then I'll be lying to you.
You know, sometimes I feel the gods are preparing for me a more drastic death and a painful one. I'm terrified.
Don't be. In as much as it bothers me most times, I am still convinced that it is for good other than evil. Let's just say it as a special favor and blessing from the gods. The gods are wise and they know better. Let's just live each day as it comes.
To what do I owe this visit?
All is well, Ifadigo. I came on behalf of men and women of our land to make you a proposal.
What proposal is that?
It will interest you. Listen
to me, Ndidi. The proposal Ichiro Onodugo just made on behalf of men and women of this community is a wonderful one. I don't know why you don't want to understand it.
What are you talking about? What is wonderful about that proposal? As far as I'm concerned, it is not a good idea. How can you work for all the people of Idu?
For a prize! Remember what he said, it's a business proposal. I work for them, they pay me.
I feel you're being trapped. You are being trapped. First, you are the only one that does not die when you work at the farm. That alone has raised enough dust. And now you want to turn yourself into a laborer for the whole kingdom. Fatigo, I don't like this. I don't.
Listen to me, Didiamaka. Our people say that when the land is in turmoil, the elders and titled men benefit from it. This might be our own escape out of poverty. I'm not going to now.
How? Just tell me how.
Have you thought about what will stand to make working for all these people? Have you thought about it? Listen to me. They would have no options. It's either I work for them or they go to neighboring villages to buy food stuff. Why don't we just exploit this opportunity?
I don't like this. I don't like this idea. I don't.
What is wrong with you, Didi? Tell them what able. Ah!
If Adigo, be warned. What you are doing does not please me. You must stop it. You must stop working for the people of Idu. Do not let my anger fall on you. Heed my voice. Be wise. Be wise.
Who are you? Whose voice am I hearing? And why tell me not to go to the farm? Show yourself and tell me the reason why I shouldn't go to work.
Who was that? I heard a voice. Why should I not go to the farm?
Wise men think before they act. You are supposed to be wise.
You're weak. Baby God.
Didi, what happened?
You were found unconscious at the farm.
You must not walk on any other farm. If Adigo, be warned.
That's the voice. Did you hear that?
What voice?
The same voice that keeps talking to me here.
You're scaring me. What voice?
Please be there. What do they want from me? What do they want from me?
Who are they and what do they want?
They keep talking to me. Can't you hear the voice?
Nobody is here. We're alone.
Ichoku, my chief warrior. Ichoku, my chief warrior.
Igwe, I stopped being that a long time ago.
Don't say that. Don't say that. We've come together a long way. But how can you plot against your own king?
Igwe, my primary concern is about the well-being of my people. Tell me, Igwe, does it not bother you that this entire kingdom is going into extinction? Our people are starving to death. We now depend on the supply we get from the neighboring kingdoms. Men do not take wives anymore. The worst of it all is that it's raining now. Look around, Igwe. Look around. Everyone is afraid of going to the farm. Most of the huts are falling on their occupants. yet we can't do anything about it because we are all afraid of dying.
Ichoko, I know all that. Yes, it bears repetition, but I know all that.
Really? Igwe, no man will cut off his nose just to spite his face. It surprised me that you know about this, and yet you have refused to do anything about it.
But that is why I have come, so that we can work on it together. Honestly, I want to save my kingdom, and I need your help to do it.
Igwe, we both know the right thing to do. We must invite Okonkwo. We must consult him just like the stranger instructed you to do.
Okonkwo. Onyamuma no senior. How can he help us?
That is something we will have to find out.
Men of Idu, seek the truth in an attempt to solve the problem in Idu. All the families in this land have things they can harvest from their farms to sustain their families. But nobody is harvesting anything for fear of dying after 7 days. The problem in this land is connected with sins of the past. Promises were made, and those promises were never kept.
Great one. Let it not look as if I am interrupting your ministration. But and as you can see, my blood is hot, and our patience is wearing thin. We want to know the cause of our problems, those promises, and how they are connected to our present predicament.
Long time ago, many years before we were all born, there was a monster that manifested in Idu. He was a terrible monster that men of that time believed that he was possessed by enemies of Idu to destroy Idu. His name was Mbadabuan. He was indeed a man of Idu, but the kind of physical strength he commanded made the men of that time to conclude that he was indeed an alien.
Nai, is this our life?
Yes, funny. This end, down to the end of that baboon there. Down here, there is a stream called Ngenono.
Is the stream also our own?
It's nice with you here.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know who she is, but she's going somewhere with me.
No, she's my wife. Huh?
Where did they take my wife to?
Odogu, what's happening?
Why are you like a madman? Are you not the pride of the people? I know that whatever that will make a strong man like you pant in this form must be serious.
What happened to him? He snatched my wife. You know what he does with me? Where is he? He's over there. Can't you help me? Come now. Please, don't leave me now. Odogu, please go and save your wife. Please go and save your wife. Odogu,
never ever tell Mbadabuanu that you saw also.
At all, no.
Hey, Odogu, if I had a there's you. Hey, Odogu Karobi. But why would your wife take her life?
Maybe she was ashamed of facing the whole community after what he did to her.
Mbadabuanu has finished the entire Idu kingdom. How must we get rid of this red boil on the scrotum?
Mbadabuanu was indeed a monster. Many of the women he molested took their lives in like manner because they were so ashamed to live on. They were so ashamed to continue in life. And some of the men of Idu came together and planned to kill Mbadabuanu. He killed all of them. Molesting women was not only the problem, he was equally seizing their properties.
Don't go with this yam. This is all I have for my family. Please.
Don't you know me? Mbadabuanu.
Please. If you go with them, my children will starve to death.
Then Mbada should starve. Huh?
Pico.
Let me just kill you so that you will not so that you will not beg this bed. But I should start because you are begging me.
The men of that time lived in fear. They all wanted Mbadabuanu to die, but he refused to die. A particular family that he came to steal their pot of soup poisoned the pot of soup because they wanted to kill Mbadabuanu. He licked the soup. He ate their poison and refused to die. Instead, the poison nourished his body. It was then that they came to the conclusion that indeed he was a monster. They were helpless because he was a lord doing whatever he liked. Then a man named Obidike, a great medicine man of Idu, came up with a solution.
Obidike, we are here today to pursue that thing you told some people secretly that you can do. Now tell us that which you can do.
Obidike, that is why we are here. We want to hear from your mouth.
Yes, please help us to solve this problem.
This is the charm that will banish him from this land. That enemy of our peace shall run away as soon as he sets his eyes on this charm. But there is a problem. Whoever carries this charm to him will die. That enemy of this land shall banish himself, and the man that volunteers to carry this charm to him will die for this land.
He told the elders of that time that he was going to prepare a charm that will banish the monster from Idu.
The elders of that time discussed extensively with him, and it was clear to them that indeed OPDK could solve the problem. And they gave him the go-ahead to prepare the sham. And OPDK prepared a pot of sham.
We all know the calamity that has befallen our land. We have the sham that could solve our problem. But none is ready to die. I volunteer to do it.
Huh? You mean to die for us?
I will take the charm to Mbadabuano.
Hey! Thank you very much.
But on the following conditions.
Tell us.
Go ahead and say the conditions.
When he mentioned death, the fear of death gripped the elders of that time. None of them accepted to die for you do. They loved their own lives more than the kingdom. At that moment of dilemma, that moment of confusion in Idu, a great man of Idu named Bakoto Wazo volunteered to die for Idu.
This is Ama Obuga, the most sacred square in Idu Kingdom. I brought you here to be sure that you elders will fulfill your promises.
Odogu, we have given you our words. Take this charm to him. We will fulfill our promises.
Sure.
There is nothing as huge as the sacrifice that you have volunteered to make.
I want each of you to pick the sand and say, I promise.
I promise.
I promise. Obidike, you are the maker of this sham. You are my witness. We are very grateful.
His demands, conditions, they were very simple but deep. Number one, the elders must build a big hut for him. The elders agreed. Then the elders must marry a wife for him, so that his friends could go into that same woman and have children that can continue his lineage. The elders agreed. He warned the elders that they were going to ensure that a large farm is cultivated for his family every year, so that the family could harvest from that farm to sustain themselves. They agreed. And equally, the elders must give him chieftaincy title in death, so that Makoto Wazu could be remembered as an Ozo title holder. The elders agreed. And to further convince himself that the elders were committed to their promises, he took them to Amobuga, Yoamobuga, and lured them to swear on Ajan, the Mother Earth. The elders of that time swore on Ajan, promising him that they would do the 4 things. And in their presence, he lifted the pot of sham and went to Barabani.
Why are you resisting me? Do you want me to kill you here?
Is it not better? Do you know how many of our women are taking their lives? You don't see the Bible. It's better you kill me. Kill me. I'll never allow you to fight to me. Never.
Mbarabuano, come out and meet me here if you call yourself a man. I challenge you to come out here and meet me. I know you are in there. Come out and meet me. Come and show me that you are a man. Come out here. I challenge you.
Who is that fool that wants to kill himself this night?
You want me to kill you and send your flesh to the dogs? Come out! And you, if you come out of here, I'll tear you apart. Wait here for me while I deal with that person outside. That's calling me.
The problem in Idu is rooted in the seed. Mbaraban, the moment he set his eyes on that pot of sham, took off from Idu and never returned.
Again.
He died in exile. But Bakotu Wazu, just as Obidike said, died on the spot. The very moment the problem in Idu was solved, the elders forgot their promises. They did nothing. They failed to fulfill any of the promises. Bakutu Wazu is now the one destroying Idu kingdom. And this Bakutu Wazu we are talking about is one and the same as the man you saw.
Onyamuma, please tell us, what shall we do? I am sure that we can still fulfill these promises you mentioned.
It is too late. It is too late.
Too late?
Too late?
Too late?
Bakutu Wazu is going to destroy Idu kingdom. Except you do just one thing. He is demanding just one thing from you all. Elders in council.
What is it?
Ezokbara Naya must vacate the throne of Idu so that someone from his family will emerge as king of Idu.
Abomination. Abomination. Over my dead body. No. For as long as I have lived, I know that the throne of Idu kingdom belongs to Ezokbara Naya's dynasty. No way!
You have to leave the throne. Because he died for this kingdom. And after his death, his family suffered untold hardship, for he was their breadwinner. He is demanding just one thing. Only one thing will appease Bakutu Wazu.
Let's talk like brothers. We are talking about the throne of Idu kingdom. The Obanaya dynasty, they want the throne, but how can we appease this?
He cannot be appeased, for he has already made his demands. Bakutu Wazu is already destroying Idu, and he will continue to destroy Idu until you do what he has demanded. In fact, he has sworn to see Idu kingdom go into history.
Onyamuma, please, is there nothing you can do for us? Please.
I have fulfilled my mission, and I am going back to Osina this night. It is left for you elders to rise like elders in council and solve your problems.
Over my dead body!
You must vacate the throne.
No! No! I can never give up the throne for something I know nothing about. No! I will not leave the throne. Never! This is for Obaranaya dynasty. Over the years, generations upon generations. It will not happen in my time.
Let's talk about the way forward for our land.
When a young man leaves his duties in the morning, the last night's ashes in the kitchen will still be waiting for him. So I'm all ears.
Certain stories are very bad to the ears. This is exactly what the present story told to us by Okonkwo is doing to our ears.
You sound as if you don't believe what Okonkwo, his revelation is. You don't believe in it. Why?
We agree that our ancestors were very wrong for not fulfilling the promises they made to the so-called Baketowas.
It is true.
The snake killed by one person might turn to be a python. Who was there when it happened? Ugobeze, were you there?
No, I wasn't there. We were not there.
Only option we have now is to accept what we were told. And besides, that is not even our problem. Our problem is what is expected of us. Handing over that throne to such an irrelevant family is not going to be possible
at all.
Yeah, I want to ask the two of you one simple question. Which is more important? The survival and the lives of the people, or the ruler of the people? Which?
Iche, let me answer that question. Both of them are very important.
Ma'am!
But one thing...
What is important now is that if everybody in the whole kingdom dies, who will the ruler rule?
Ichie Zebendo, what you are asking for cannot help us in any way. Let us be a bit reasonable.
It is you who is not being reasonable. It is because of what you stand to gain as reward. That is why you know the truth and you will not accept it. Akbara Naya must step down.
Why are you sounding in this manner?
All the cha. I will not stand here and listen to it. Anambim. Yes.
Iche.
So you have made yourself an enemy to the throne.
Iche, don't forget that you have to hunt for a black goat, especially when the day is bright.
That is the situation of things, Mikey.
I knew they will all turn up like this. I did. Now, what about Ichoku, my chief warrior? What is he saying in all this?
That one. He is worse than Ichie, Zebendo, and Engineer. He's even agitating seriously for your step down. Already has gotten the support of motives.
So, all my people have turned against me. Is that what you are saying?
Mbano. It's just that the kingdom is divided, but the most reasonable ones are solidly behind you. And honestly, your supporters are fewer than those that want you to step down.
Never. I will never step down. What am I going to tell my ancestors? That I surrendered their throne to another family because of a stupid revelation from one idiotic prophet from Osira? Never. I will fight with the last drop of my blood to protect this throne from those vultures. Never.
Any of you that tries to stop me again will cease to be my maid, and I will have that person punished severely.
Sorry, my princess. My princess, but remember, you have no brother. The king has no brother. Automatically, the throne belongs to you and whoever you eventually marry. Is that not enough reason to protect the throne?
I do not care about the throne. I care about the people. What is the throne without the people? If this calamity finally kills everyone in this kingdom, where will the throne be? I shall appear before my people. I shall no longer hide behind that name, princess.
My princess, and tell them what? There are some actions you shouldn't take.
Spare me all that, Omarugo. I shall appear before them, and when I do, I shall know what to say to them.
Greetings, beautiful maidens of Idu Kingdom. Greetings, my princess.
I called us here to talk about something very important. I don't know why some maidens refuse to come out. I am not happy with what is going on in our kingdom. We have to do something. I want us to discuss on how we can help our male counterparts to fight for this great kingdom We don't just have to fold our arms. We have to do something.
My name is Hasamma, from the family of Okonkwo. May I ask, is this help you're talking about the type that will help bring back our loved ones that we've lost?
Hasamma, we are not talking about the past. We are talking on how to move on.
The past lives amongst us, my princess, and we must talk about it.
You're not the only one who has loved her loved one. I lost my uncle too.
I did not lose a loved one, my princess. I lost a father. I lost 3 brothers. I lost a suitor. And recently, when the pain became unbearable for my mother, she took her own life. And as we speak, she rottens in the evil forest, or being devoured by some wild animals. As I talk to you, my princess, I am left alone in this world. I don't have any other means of survival. Now tell me, did you also lose a loved one? Did you? Can you get a glimpse of what some of us are passing through? Can you? And you stand here to talk about the way forward. My princess, the only way forward is for your selfish father who calls himself a king to step down from the throne. Yes. But I'm sure you've not heard about this. You're accustomed to living in the palace where all the fishermen, the farmers, and even the hunters are expected to pay their taxes. Having these stupid maidens of yours follow you about. Talk to your father. Talk to him. My princess. My princess.
How long shall we cry this tears? How long shall we feel this pain? How long before a new dawn? How long?
You will discover how powerful those things are when you use them. They are my people, quite all right, but don't treat them like my people. They have grown to disrespect their kings, so I brought you here to teach them some lessons.
Majesty, consider it done.
Father! 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 Father, why are you so selfish? What king are you? A king that does not care about his people?
Crazy!
Do you realize how the people are passing through? The village is almost empty. They've all died. They're all gone. Yet you sit on that throne and call yourself a king.
How dare you? What do you know, Akwese? The next time you speak to me in that manner, I will make sure you join those that have already gone. Now get out of my palace. Get out before I cut off that your empty skull on your shoulders.
Great youth of the new kingdom, I greet you all.
It is said that when a bird decides to move around like a snail, it becomes food for the hawk. The child who says his mother will not sleep will not know the sense of good sleep. We, the youth of the new kingdom, will never allow a group of small people to destroy our great kingdom. Should we? No! Should we? No! We are the youth of this great kingdom. And I want you to know that the strength of a broomstick is in its numbers. I want you to also know that we have the support of those elders who have the interests of this great kingdom at heart. They said we should do everything to bring back the sanity that this great kingdom is known for. Let's go. Let's go.
cannot do that, for another eye has seen you.
How long? How long?
You know you cannot do this. You can't.
This life is tripping.
Sabu, 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 wake, sabu na wani, sabu, 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 wake, sabu na wani. We demand to see a Zakwaranaya.
Shut up, you stubborn mouth. He deserves my respect.
When an elderly man exceeds his responsibility, he will be treated like a child. We will call him whatever we deem fit. Sir. How dare you, Ichoku? How dare you? Ichoku, the hen has suddenly forgotten who plucked his feathers during the rainy season that you come to my palace. Hoodlums. Indeed, Okranaya, indeed. But I want you to understand something. That is only a foolish farmer, after farming, will tie his wood with a live cobra, assuring himself a successful journey back home. If you must know, I do not fight for my own interest, but the interest of my people. Who made you the so-called mouthpiece of this people? That you bring hoodlums and rascals and ruffians to my palace. They made me their mouthpiece. These are the selected youth of this great community. And today we say, enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough, Obiagu! No more shall my people die for your sake! You must step down for my people to live! Obiagu must do what? Obiagu must do what? I knew you were very stupid, but I didn't know it was to the extent that you will bring your two left legs and cuss body with all these ruffians you call my people to my palace. Warning for you. Don't you know that a man who gathers ant-infested firewood will expect lizards to visit him at home? Be warned.
What is there to live for? People are dying. No one cares. Why did you stop me? Why?
Taking your life will not save the kingdom. Our ancestors are involved in this. I believe they are the ones who brought me here.
I've seen you before.
Yes, at the stream, a long time ago.
You spoke to my heart.
Please allow me to speak to your heart again.
Yes. When I was mourning Okonkwo, you came and consoled me like no other person had. It's you.
I'm glad you remember, my princess.
What happened? I've been searching for you. I saw you in my dreams. I longed to see you. Considering the way our people have been dying, I thought maybe
I had died too.
I'm happy to see you again. I think I'm complete now, and I have just one reason to live again.
You have every reason to live, princess.
The last time we met, I asked for us to be friends. You promised me friendship. What happened?
I'm deeply sorry, princess.
How long shall we feel this pain? How long before a new dawn? How long?
one knows where the princess is. And you call yourselves her mates? What has everybody talking to? You are supposed to take care of the princess. Know her every movement. What she does and where she goes. But no.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
They have been taken care of.
Good. Now, go and bring back the princess to the palace immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
These useless maidens, take them into custody.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Everybody should know that I am the king of this kingdom. Nobody, I repeat, nobody can stop me. Nobody.
I don't understand what you are saying.
This is a strange tool given to us by the king to fight his people. Do you know what it is? Or do you think it's just a painted shell of snail?
I know it's powerful. Have you not arrested the Choco? Who they say is powerful and deadly?
Exactly my point. We have arrested them and they're in our custody as we speak. Let's leave it at that. Killing them at sunset tomorrow as the king instructed is not a wonderful idea. Do you not want us to kill anybody?
Do you now want to disobey the king that brought you for Amanduba?
Obiagu, my brother. This is connected to the gods of this land. Possibly the ancestors of Idu. I do not want us to kill an innocent person and get caught by the web of the gods. I may leave at dusk.
I was away at Osina to get food supply for my family when it all happened.
And he locked the men up?
We only went there to let him know we ran out of patience, like we all agreed. Instead, he sent some men to beat and lock us up. Few of us managed to escape.
Oh, Paranaya. Oh, Paranaya.
Elders, what shall we do? What shall we do?
I think we should go and see Bakutu Wazu's family. Maduka, do you know who they are?
Yes, Nai. That is why I came. I have been looking for you people. You see, his family is one and the same as that of Ifadigu.
Ifadigu? Who is he?
The one that didn't die after cultivating the farm. Okay.
Please, I beg you in the name of the God.
Please. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Ifadigo, please. Please. If you want me to leave, then don't stop me.
You know I can do anything for you to leave. But you can't come to my hut with me. You must go back to the palace.
I can't go back to the palace. I can't. I hate my father. I hate him so much. Going back to that palace will it will drive me crazy.
What will people say?
People must not know, Ife. They must not know. I can't go back to that palace with the way things are. It will make my life miserable. Please. Ife, please. I don't want to go back to the palace. I hate my father. I don't want to see him. Please.
Let's go and see if Adugo. With God on our side, we will succeed. We must defeat. Yeah.
What is it?
Maduka, thank God that I found you here.
What is it? This one you are panting like this. What is it?
I was just coming from your house and your mother said that you were not there.
So?
The king, he locked us up.
What? Why will he do such a thing? Why will he do such a thing?
He's the princess. She's been missing. And because of that, he locked us up.
Princess missing?
Okay, please, let's go. You go to my house and stay with my wife and children. When we come back, we will listen to your story properly. Oh? Let's go. Let's go.
Go to his house and wait. Huh?
Okay.
Why will he do such a thing? Why will he do such a thing? No, why will he do such a thing?
This land is dripping of blood. This land is dripping of tears. This land, oh, this land. How long?
You see why I said our Idu kingdom is ruined? I met a maiden who has lost all her family members. She's all alone. I don't know why my father is being so wicked and mean.
Father said so sweet. Do you blame him? How do you expect him to start living like an ordinary man, having lived all his life as a king, collecting all our taxes?
Even when it involves lives, he should simply step down and save our people.
Is anything the matter?
I've been here before. When I came to see the man that said survived the calamity. His name was Ifadigo. Wait, that's you? Tell me it's not true.
My princess, let's go inside. You shouldn't be seen out here. Let's go.
It's alright.
How long shall we wait?
What do you mean? What do you think in bringing her here?
You heard me. I couldn't let her go.
So you brought her home as what? What has come over you? Do you know what the king will do to you if he finds out that she's here?
The more reason he shouldn't find out. The princess pleaded with me to do this for her. I can't turn my back on her this time. Please understand me and help me out.
For how long?
For as long as she wants to stay. Didi, this is difficult already. Don't make it any more difficult for us, Biko.
My son, this is a decision you must make to save this land.
I can't. How am I supposed to?
The gods have decreed. You can't say no. Ifadigo, this is not an optional call. You must answer this.
Am I not going to be given some time to think about this? This is the first time I'm hearing about this and you want me to...
Don't think about it.
Akweze!
Ifadigo, no wonder you survived. Why did you keep it away from me? Why?
My princess, what are you doing here? You know you're not supposed to.
You are supposed to be made king. Why didn't you tell me? Ifadigo, I thought we are friends.
I didn't know. Yeah, you're just telling me now.
Wait a minute, Maluka. Let us understand what is going on here first. Ifadigo, what is the princess doing in your heart?
9. It's a long story.
Akweze, your father. He has sent people everywhere looking for you. You don't have to be here.
I shall never return to the palace.
What's going on here? Ifadigo?
Let me make it short. Ifadigo and I are friends. We've been friends for a very long time. I find solace in his heart. And I am tired of staying with my father who does not care about the lives of his people. I shall remain here. Nobody, not even my father the king, will make me leave.
Brothers, something tells me that we must leave this useless place immediately.
What is your motivation? Those men he hired, I mean those men that got us arrested, were sure fighting with charms. How could we leave? Remember, it is said that it is he who fights and runs that lives to fight tomorrow. Do you want them to kill us finally? Look at where they kept us, without any single human being watching over us. Because they know we are not going anywhere. This really shows that the king is into charms.
Our king has become too bad.
My brothers, when a man spends numerous of time lamenting about his enemy's strength, he wins the prize of failure. There are two categories of men: those who fight for destiny and those who tell the story. Which do you belong?
I must have to tell you the truth. I don't know where I belong. Because I am still scared on the account of what happened in the day. The four of us were captured like chickens. And you're here telling me what I don't know.
Azubike, I don't know about you. I tell you one thing. I don't doubt my instincts. If you're still here, you are here on your own.
Woman! Well, Sheko is happening there. About you. Do you think you can leave this palace alive? No way.
I will tell you one thing. That the slow striking of a tiger is not a symbol of cowardice. I don't care the powers you're using on us. But I tell you one thing. We came here in peace. We will leave in peace.
No way. We will bring this palace down. No way. I greet you. Their call was so disturbing. Yes. What's the problem? The men, my warriors, they're all gone. Gone? Yes. I understand they were attacked by an unknown force yesterday night. They can barely walk. Most of them are badly injured. What's more, 2 of my guards are dead too. And the thing is that Ichoku, that fool Ichoku and his men are gone too. This is a bad story. Did you say bad? Yes. I say it is disastrous. Do you know what they can do now that my men are gone? We must act fast. Really fast. Igwe, you are right. But don't worry. It's Obarane. Don't worry. That one is yours. They can't take it away from you. They can't. But I have a plan. What's the plan? we must need the assistance of your boy, Uzondo.
Uzondo?
Yes, of course.
9. I believe the gods fought for us.
Because they have shown us that they are solidly behind us. We must act on that. If Okparanaya refuses to step down peacefully, we would force him to do so.
Calm down, Ichoku. Let your blood be cool. The gods have been with us, but we also have to be wise.
You have spoken well.
Wisdom?
Yes.
A man whose house is on fire does not go about chasing rats. Why are we talking about wisdom here?
Yes, wisdom. Wisdom. You see, while you were locked up there, a lot happened. A lot of things happened that will help us win this battle without violence.
Ichie, Okparanaya is not someone that will step down without violence. He is very adamant and you know that.
Exactly, but that is how we have to use wisdom on him. Maduka, explain to him what he has to know.
Oh, my brother, the great warrior, Ichie Zubendo has spoken the fact. You see, we have found a great weapon of wisdom to use against Okparanaya.
I'm all ears. And what is this weapon?
What?
Akweze, the princess.
Uzondo, you know you have been very loyal to me. And I promise your reward will always be very huge.
Igwe, I will always serve you. Igwe, what do I live for if not to serve you?
You know, just imagine what would have happened if you hadn't told me that Ichoku and his men were coming here that day. Anyway, but the backup was an interesting shock for them. Their hearts almost jumped out of their mouths.
They will respect Ozondo if they finally hear. But I know they will not hear. I will stay alive to serve you and to help you.
Yes, sir. I need you to be alive. I really need you to be alive. Ozondo, all my warriors are gone. And I've been trying to get some more, but it has been difficult for me.
Igwe, that's a bad one. Igwe, what if Ichoku attacks you?
That's why you are here. Huh?
Mbano. Igwe, no. Igwe, look at me. I have fragile bones. My bones are fragile. Igwe, I'm soft. You know who Ichoku is. I cannot fight him.
No, calm down. That is not what I'm talking about.
Igwe, so Igwe, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Ofeke. That fool that they want to make king. That's what I'm talking about.
Igwe, you mean if Yadigo the Pawantaba?
Exactly. That fool. Now, Ozondo,
Igwe,
I want you to put on your thinking cap and just think. If that fool is out of the way, think about what will happen.
Igwe, you mean being the only surviving member of the family? If he's finally out of the way, all this madness will come to an end.
Brilliant! Brilliant! That's why I said your head is still working.
Igwe, Igwe, I know I am brilliant. I know I do not have the brain of a fowl.
At all. And that's why I said you will be a part of this.
Igwe, tell me what to do. I am very brilliant. I will do anything for you. Igwe, my body's hot.
Locking up the maids is very mean. How can the king do a thing like that?
My father is the very definition of wickedness. I told you. I never knew that Okparanaya is this bad. So tell me, Ruka, how about other maidens?
According to Zolu, they are fine. They have been let out of the room.
but are still not allowed to hold the court. It always surprises me. I never thought he would betray the king. My princess, he did not exactly betray him. He's only trying to help. You know he's a kind man. If not, the day he caught me leaving the palace, he would have taken me straight back to the king. Well, he likes you then. But where does that leave your dear Madoka? Princess, no man will take Madoka's place in my heart. You have come a long way. I know, but Nzo will save your life.
If I do go, come out! Zondu is here.
Who's Zondu in my house?
Come out, I am not only here to drink your palm wine, I am here to also buy.
This is serious. Who's Zondu? In my house? Yes! What are you looking for?
Are you not our king again? I came here to pay you a congratulatory visit.
You came to buy palm wine?
Yes! Why are you looking at me like that? Are you not going to offer me seats?
My princess, he's a traitor. Who's Odo? He works for the king. I am sure that he is here on his behalf. My princess, Ifadigo has to be very, very careful with him.
My princess, does it mean the king already knows that you're here?
Hey!
You're here.
Who's on you're a lucky man. This is the last one I kept for Mazu Deniwo, but I'll find an excuse for him.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Remind me to pay you before I go.
Oh, most definitely, I know you pay.
So what happened?
Didn't you buy the drink?
He didn't come here for that. He did not come to buy any drink.
What are you talking about?
The fool tried to kill me.
To kill you?
He poisoned my drink.
Did you drink it? If are you okay? Please talk to us. Are you sure you're fine?
I'm very sure I'm fine.
This is serious. Who could have asked him to poison your drink? Who is after his life? I told you, my princess. He works for the king. Wait, you mean the king asked him to poison his drink?
Don't you think that's logical, princess? I mean, I'm a threat to his throne. He would do anything to keep his throne.
And you want me to return to him? In Mosra?
But that's the only option. Else all the plans of the elders will come to naught. You have to go back there. Please. You love our people, don't you?
I can't.
Let's do this, please. You have to go back. Be good, go.
I will do this. Not only for the love I have for my people, but most importantly, for the love I have for you.
You know you're my life.
Agaji, just tell me why I will not give this young man a very important post in this kingdom. Tell me why. He has done us proud.
Yes,
he has done us proud.
In fact, very soon, just very soon, they will cry down to the palace and seek for forgiveness because their supposed hero is no more.
Oh, and I will tell them there is no space for them in my kingdom anymore.
He who drives himself out from the bowl shall not say that the bowl did not contain him.
It is true. Oh, Zondo. You are also.
Forgive me, my king. Please do not act according to my offense. I've been foolish. Very foolish.
Oh, you have been very foolish indeed. What made you run out of my palace? How dare you disobey my commands?
My king, I could not sleep knowing that the princess could be in danger. My conscience weighed me down. So I set out in search of her.
Oh, thou good and faithful servant. So where is the princess now? Provide her or I send your head to the gods.
Father, please forgive me. Father, I'm here. I am here, Father. I am here.
Why did you do that? Why did you put me through so much torment? And where did you bring her from?
In the bush, my king. I found her in the bush. It took me days to convince her to come home with me.
Wild animals could have eaten you up there. Why did you do that?
I am sorry, Father. The condition of this kingdom drove me crazy. I wished for that. I wished for death to come and take me away, but it never did. I am sorry.
What is wrong?
What's wrong?
What is wrong with you? What is the problem? Did he go to the farm?
He did no such thing.
Did he build a hut? He's dead.
Foolish traitor. I knew all along that someone was giving us out to Ezokwarane, but I never knew it was Uzondo.
According to Iruka, he has even started visiting the king before Okeke Ejule made the revelation.
If we ain't Okonkwo, he has found what he sought for. Since he likes the way our people die, he too has tasted death. What the man?
To think this could have been me.
If you are the go, as your name implies, light has finally come. God is on your side, and you have brought that light to us. Do not be shaken.
I'm come to think of it, Ichie. It's like the princess is delaying, and we do not have time on our side. You see, a day without food supply from our neighboring kingdoms, that means our people would have to starve.
Osina has even cut down their food supplies.
Oh, you see, Che, that's the more reason why the princess needs to act fast.
She does not need to be in a hurry. Okonkwo is a very wise man, and we have to handle him with wisdom.
Here you go with your wisdom talk.
That fool? You should go and rotten where people like him are. That should have been my Fadigo. I don't know why people are so heartless.
You need to calm down and forget about the dead. We should be planning on the mission ahead. You're meeting with the king.
About the mission, I'll do my best.
And I believe that the gods and ancestors of Idu are with you. Calm down.
This is rather surprising, my daughter. You stayed such a long time in that bush. How did it happen? Did you meet that young man you speak of in the bush?
I've known him for a long time. Even before Okmunze.
Speaking of Okmunze. Nice young man. It's unfortunate. I heard that sickness claimed his life. Anyway, the man who has finally stolen the heart of my daughter, who is he? Where is he from? Is he from this Idu kingdom? What does he do? And is he actually befitting for a beautiful princess like my daughter?
He's everything you want in a son-in-law. Yes, father. He's from Idu kingdom. If you permit me, tomorrow I shall present him to you.
Why not? That's very wonderful, my dear. Welcome idea at that.
But I'm scared.
What about? You can talk to me. I'm your father, and I am the king. I can take care of anything.
I fear he might die 7 nights after he marries me.
Oh, forget that ridiculous story my people tell. Nothing will happen to him. And even if he dies, then we'll know that what the people say is true. But I assure you, he will not die.
You see, thank you. Tomorrow I shall present him to you. Good night, Father.
Sleep well, my princess.
Thank you.
That I will be happy. I still can't understand why these people who have been calling for my step down will gather at my door. What do they want? What do they want?
Why are you asking like this? Why are you asking like this? Is it not obvious that they have come to show their support? I told you it will happen soon. They have come back to their senses, of course. Well, if you say so. Let's go.
The great people of Idu Kingdom, my people. I do not know if I should call you my people because some of you are still fighting the throne. Nevertheless, I will still call you my people because this meeting is taking place. And I ask, to what do I owe this unannounced visit?
Igwe, we are here because of the princess, and the princess wants us too.
Princess? Yes. What for?
Father, I did. I want them to be present when I will present my sister to you.
Why? Why would you want them to be present?
Because I am the princess of Idu Kingdom. You are my father. You know my father is a very wise man. So am I.
I do not know what you speak of, my daughter.
Father, permit me to present my sister before you. Please.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
You? What are you doing here? With my daughter?
Father, do you know him?
Oh, that was the fool that wanted to take my throne. He's the one the people say they want to make king. Oh, my jewel, why do you make such a mistake?
Father, his name is Ifadigo. I love him so much. This is the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. If he dives to the ocean, I will dive with him. I love him.
Is that the reason you sent Uzondo to kill me?
Hey! My people, Eze Okpara Naya here sent Uzondo to my house to come and poison me.
Yes!
Hey! You're here. Uzondo, you're a lucky man.
This is the last one I kept from Mazo Denigo, but I'll find an excuse for him.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Remind me to pay you before I go.
Oh, most definitely, I know you pay. Nobody likes my palm wine like I do. If you have to go to palm wine tapper, I am the greatest consumer of my own product. Very sweet.
I have to go now.
I
have to go before this man start working with me. You know I have a very light day when it comes to power.
You have a light
Thank you very much.
All right now.
Thank you very much.
The gods be with you.
Where's my power?
Yay!
Hello.
Father, how could you? You could have killed my husband. Why?
No, don't believe what that fool said. Don't believe it. He is not, and he will never be your husband.
Akwaranaya, being the wise man that you are, you should know when your time is up.
Yes.
Zebendo! Was I fooled? You have been the cause of this problem all this while.
No.
You set my daughter up against me and hooked her up with this fool here.
The gods strike me dead if I did. They knew you would be heartless and would not heed to their command. They made the princess fall in love with Ifeadigo. We seek light. Our people seek light. Now light is finally here. Ifeadigo is the light.
You will do no such thing, Zebendo. How dare you?
Have you forgotten that your daughter's husband will be made king? Moreover, the gods have rejected you as king of the Idu kingdom. We shall crown Ifeadigo here king. Thereafter, he will marry the princess.
No! No! My people, you cannot allow such a thing to happen. I am king. My father was the king. His father was the king before then. And his great-grandfather was the king. And generations to come. No!
Ifeadigo must be king! No! Ifeadigo must be king!
Yes!
Yes! He must be king!
Yes!
Father, please, I beg you in the name of the gods of Idu kingdom, listen to the voice of the people. They seek light. They seek peace. They want Ifeadigo. Father, the truth is that I am not doing this to hurt you or to, I mean no disrespect. But the thing is that you have to step down. Please, please, for peace to reign in Idu kingdom, Father, please step down. I am your daughter. I am going to be the queen. And as such, you are the father of the queen. You're still royalty. You will still be royalty. Please, do this for the love you have for me. For my late mother, your wife. Please. Father, please. Please.
Man is nice, but God is wise. God is wise and God is nice. God is nice and God is life. Oh, but don't worry, you will not borrow.
I go come. My people, I hereby present to you the light of Idu Kingdom, Eze Ifadigo I, and his queen, Akwezi of Idu Kingdom.
If any